That's the last time the car's going to be that way.
I'm hoping that these little tabs come off with the chrome somehow.
Don't forget to pick up all the screws and stuff or we'll get a flat tire. Whoever bought that Cadillac in 1970 thought they were going to have that car all their life, you know, and that was it. And then all of a sudden now it's ended up in Petaluma being made into a rocket car, you know. It's like strange evolution.
Welcome, happy friends and neighbors.
Howdy, Pepper.
I'm doing good, I think. This is going to be good, huh?
Yeah.
I've made 30 art cars and 2 buses. I like to completely strip a car, right? So that no matter what kind of car I'm building, I don't want someone to know it's a Cadillac unless I want to make it into a Cadillac. I find it so much fun to cut the roof off of a car. I mean, it's like, that's probably the first thing that blows people away. You know, it's like you're not supposed to cut roofs off of cars. You know.
So that kind of looks nice there.
Oh, yeah.
Camper shell.
Cab over. All right.
It's a cab over.
When someone bought that 70 Cadillac, that was the second biggest investment in their life. They bought their house, their Cadillac, their kids went to college. You know, that's a big deal. It represents American accomplishment. I mean, you're changing something that wasn't ever meant to be changed. I'm not knocking the people that glue a bunch of toys on top of a Ford Toyota. You know, whatever kind of car, they just decorate on the surface. As an artist, it's nicer to go farther. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I going to find them all? Because I'm a junk sculptor, or assemblage, you know, found object material. So I have to have a large palette to work from. Sir, can I give you just a real cheap amount for that Sunbeam mixer, and I'll give you a couple bucks the next time?
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Okay, because it's worth more than that. Thank you. I go to the dump religiously. It's kind of like gambling, you know. You can go up. I mean, like today, I went up looking for a particular thing, and I actually found 3 things that I wanted. Who do I got to use the forklift? You know those curves that Rick bent? They're out in the yard. There's 4 10-footers. They're half round. The place where I get all my steel is a place called Van Bever, which I've been buying from Van Bever for 23 years now. And there's a lot of artists in this area that buy materials from them.
Are we going to do some kind of conical thing on the front, or?
Yeah. I thought he had cones coming. That's what the deal was. But if I know David, he'll work something.
I've got 2 straps, so we kind of match them up, right? Okay. So that's what we want to do. I don't strive for perfection. I like mistakes. Okay, so if we clamp this, and then we can bend it out. The material has its own personality, and it's going to do what it's going to do. Even this stuff, it's got its own nature, right? You know, if you look at it long enough, you'll start to find out where it works. I've worked with in excess of 10,000 people. I like that one better. Everybody likes that one. Everyone likes that one?
Agreed. Unanimous.
Okay. Yeah. Why I feel I've been successful is that everyone's opinion counts. Halfway through, if it's going one way and someone's really excited about where it's going, rather than me being a jerk and saying, hey, that's not going the way I want it to go, it's not in my thing, I just put that information into my chip and its shape around it. Someone does a sloppy weld, I don't say that's a sloppy weld. I just have someone come back later when they're not there and re-weld it. Right? It's more important that someone gets to do the weld. All right, how long is a Cadillac?
This Cadillac.
No, regular Cadillac.
Regular Cadillac. I don't know.
Okay, there you go.
What David does is he takes people, no matter what walk of life or how they're going about whatever they're doing, he doesn't give a damn. He puts their hands in something and they actually are part of it. They work it. They make it happen. What David does especially here is allows people's energy to flow through him into the pieces.
It's taking on a Ford Futura, like a 1960s or 59 futuristic car look, right? Everybody's bitching about looking like a boat, so we're going to change that. That's beautiful. If there's a thing that the art car community is doing that I find wrong, is that they're trying to sell their product. They're saying, okay, I'll let you use my car in a commercial, but you have to pay me $10,000. That's not for sale, right? We make that because it's fun. Yeah, that's holding it up. Okay, let's try that one. People that I like to work with are people that are not artists. The mixture of talents is what brings the spark to the project. Fred is so excited about bringing a siren to the car. Well, you'd get a master's degree from Stanford and you wouldn't have nowhere to get sirens. Fred's got a source, unlimited source of sirens. That's the person you need on your team. The roots of this property, which is on Sonoma Mountain, back in the 40s, when abstract expressionists from the Bay Area, Richard Diebenkorn and Moreau and Corbett and Hassel Smith, used to be up here. And Corbett bought this property to make an art community. They're not abstract expressionists or people chopping up a car. There's a root in this land where I live that was based on those guys' creative spirit. And it still happens every so often.
All right, let's do it.
At 58 years old, I couldn't have been happier. When you make a car, you chop it up and you drive it on the street and you park it somewhere, it's like putting a piece of sculpture on. And it's not commissioned, and it doesn't belong to anyone. It belongs to everyone. We're making it for a lot of other people to enjoy. My favorite part of doing the car is getting stopped by the police. I like that. That's always fun. I've got the vehicle code book in the car. I've got every code that applies to what I've done to the car, right? I've got my insurance papers. I've got headlights, taillights, a horn. And for anybody out there, if it's weird, they cannot tow it away.